And we are recording.
Welcome back, gang, to the Diary of Ishi. It's been a couple weeks, so here's a recap. Last time we were in the temple trying to figure out what exactly you were supposed to do in the temple besides sleep, and eventually we somehow find out that we are following Ishi's journey via the diary pages and do what he did. We would go to sleep, and then the room would transform into another sort of room. There seemed to be a like a bubble, like a room for us to follow. And when we first go into a hut, we don't see anything but sand. They find a river and ferrymen, but they lack the coin to go across. After working for some coin, they manage to go across, and we go on to the second chamber. Second chamber is pretty much showing how Sinai was built and whatnot, and how Ishi met the other members or the future devotees of the religion. And then we went into the third chamber, where there's a lot more disciples from before, and considerable work has been done. Much of what has been built resembles an early version of Sinai's council chamber. We learn about the important people to Ishi, Imashin, Karl, Septon. We also know that the Lord of Light kind of just looks like a regular guy. And randomly we hear Jumanji drums, and the room returns to how it is. And we are now going to the temple to go rest, and we're going to find out that we have been in there for 3 weeks. Da-da-da-da.
Yay!
Sorry if that was a little long. I was actually writing down notes, so I was just like following through.
No,
You're fine.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it has a point to being long.
Yeah.
The
more
only thing
details,
I
the
will
better,
add
as long as it's not 20 minutes.
is-
Like someone's.
Krista.
What have we seen, Krista?
thank you, Joe.
Wasn't you?
Wasn't me. The only thing that I will add is that we're fucked up.
Yeah, some of us got fucked up.
We're all a little fucked up because
like level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
at least one for most of us, because one of the pages that we went through was Ishi getting hurt, and hi friends, we woke up fucking hurt.
Yeah, we did.
Just got our asses kicked.
Yeah, we sure fucking did. Hey God.
Hi.
Hey God, can you nominate someone to roll a D100 for me?
Are we rolling for Moon?
Yes.
I'll do it.
Let's have Joe roll it.
Okay, sure.
Yay! I'm so good at rolling dice.
59.
Damn.
The glowering moon.
Flowering Moon. What the?
It judges you. Harshly.
I don't need
Can't
a
judge me
judgy
harder
moon.
than I judge myself.
That's what you think. Okay.
We'll see.
That's all I needed. We can continue beyond this.
All right. Does anybody want to steal a recap point?
Our next
we were
trip
in the thing for 3 months, not 3 weeks, right?
3 weeks.
Oh
Oh, did I say 3 months?
no, I thought he said 3 months before. You said 3
No,
months.
I
That
was
wasn't correct.
guessing at 3
Yeah.
months.
Yeah. Someone said 3 months. It was Joe. And then, no, it was only 3 weeks.
It's been 47 years.
Oh, God.
we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna go and try to find our next stages of books, because we want more of the pages. Because now the fuck we know what to fucking do with them.
And I also think
All
we're
right.
going to
Yep.
go back and talk to them and explain to them what happened, or at least we're going to give a
Edited
minimal
version.
recap of what happened, so they ask for more.
There are also other interpersonal things that we will probably have to deal with.
No, that's fine.
No.
That's on its own time frame.
All right. Well, I will give both Joe and Krista the recap point for the steal.
Hey.
Damn.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Actually, I like do my little like victory dance. That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
All right. So the party has left the time trials, the journal trials, rather.
Yeah.
You have exited the tower. What now?
I believe we were heading to rest.
That'll be a good start. At least for a couple days. For someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just listened to the at the end of the last session, and we were heading to the inn as we called it for the night.
Yeah.
Your giggle
That
on that,
And
as
you
you're like,
mentioned a couple days there as well. So yes, it's definitely going to be a couple days.
All right.
Because
You guys,
a couple of us have multiple wounds.
And exhaustion.
you guys head back to the inn. You head up to where your rooms are.
And they're occupied.
You find that the rooms have been ransacked.
Oh
Ransacked?
no!
Ransacked. The exterior doors, not exterior, but the doors that lead into the hall of the inn have been basically destroyed, and anything that was in the room has been ripped apart and tossed around.
what the fuck?
Oh, well, ain't that a shame?
Was the rest of the inn similarly affected, or just the upstairs portion where we were staying?
Just the upstairs portion where you were staying.
What the fuck?
Is my boat okay?
We haven't been there yet.
Are we at your boat?
I'm
No.
going to my boat.
Then we don't know.
I'm going to my boat.
He books it to his boat, apparently.
Yeah,
No,
you
stop,
you
come
exert yourself heading to the boat and find that the boat is fine.
Oh, thank God.
What the fuck? Mel
Let's
just,
see the
like,
damage.
kicks one of the fucked up like chairs that had existed.
I'm guessing we can expect, or we can suspect, our Reaper friends are the cause of this.
I
Very
mean,
probable.
not necessarily, but yeah.
Well, I'm sure Ron Burgundy didn't.
His name is Rob Burgundy. It's with a B.
Rob.
Ron Burgundy, what are you doing here?
Maybe we
You
should
get
ask
in
the
a
innkeeper what
CD
happened,
game.
if he knows anything.
Burgundy already has a B.
Yeah,
Oh my god. No.
Mike gets inspiration.
Yay!
Wait 30 extra minutes for this session to start for you to do this fucking shit, Mike. The fuck?
I know my role in this party.
I'm a bitch.
no, that's me.
I thought you didn't like it when I told you to think that.
What?
No, never mind. I don't know one thing. Don't
Okay.
bite me.
Okay.
Oh.
What did you say,
Oh.
Joe? Sorry, before
It's
See if the
okay.
innkeeper knows anything.
Yeah.
innkeeper.
Alright, you guys head down to the innkeeper and
He's dead. That makes
Just
sense.
bad news after bad news after bad news.
Well, that makes sense.
you see him there, just idling like an NPC.
God.
Oh, because we're bringing him back into the scene, so now he's got to re-trigger.
He's been cleaning that same cup for 3 weeks.
Yeah, as you approach, he leans down and grabs a cup and starts cleaning it.
Found his idle animation.
That cup is now more dirty than when it started.
Yeah.
He picked it up and all of a sudden just gunk appeared on it. Like, wait, what the fuck?
Well, if he cleans an already clean glass, then the nitpickers are gonna go, hey!
Guys, please no, I don't want to have to do work in my fun D&D time.
Too bad. You're the one who chose to start pointing out the flaws.
No. Look, he's clipping.
Orca goes up
I
to
feel
the
like that's
desk.
the best add-on.
The desk. It's behind a counter.
The bar.
Counter desk.
The wood.
Yeah.
Goes
Actually,
over to the guy.
Actually, it's made out of cardboard. Fuck you.
Damn it.
Orca walks up to the clerk, and she's the man, and she's like, you guys know that our rooms are broken into and vandalized, right?
I mean, they're not really ours if we didn't keep paying for them, but yeah, whatever.
We didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, we haven't been here for 3 weeks. You think they just
Yeah.
did
We
that
don't
for
know
us?
it's been 3 weeks, though.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, that's also true.
You guys left those rooms weeks ago.
What?
It's been 3
Oh
weeks.
my god.
What do you mean
But-
weeks ago? We left like yesterday, 2 days ago.
You left 3 weeks ago.
Oh my god.
Points at the very well placed calendar on the wall.
How
My
do you
pocket sundial right here.
pocket son? Fuck off.
How's
We're
that work
inside.
indoors?
You were inside. He has a very perfectly placed skylight exactly where he stands for his pocket
Yeah.
sundial.
Yeah, but then you have to
obviously.
move all day for it to work.
Yeah, this defeats the purpose of a sundial.
No.
He sticks his hand out the wall.
He,
Off the wall, so he is clipping.
Obviously, he has
Clearly,
a very,
this man is a ghost.
no, he has a very advanced mirror setup to deflect light, always right where he's standing, so it's always noon or midnight. There's no
Oh
light.
god, it's Matt Mercer. It's high noon all the time.
It's half
Anyways.
past 4.
Anyways,
God, get out.
When were the rooms broken into?
Well, that I don't know.
Has anybody been using the rooms while we've been gone?
Nope.
Wow, business is slow.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Hey, fuck you too, buddy.
Not a very nice thing to say. Accurate, but mean.
She just sort of shrugs, like, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Oh god, she's been spring for 3 weeks. It's been concentrating.
Oh god, oh,
Oh
no.
my
oh god. If we don't think about it, it's fine.
She's gonna explode. Critical mass.
Explodes in just pink.
I was just gonna say pollen. Yeah, just sakura blossoms on every surface.
Yeah. Wait, did he say? Sorry, I got distracted by all of our memeing. Did he say how long the rooms have been like that?
He didn't.
No.
He has no
Oh,
idea.
okay.
Yeah. He hasn't gone up to check, apparently, which also feels weird.
I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, so the rooms are tossed, business is slow.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have noticed somebody coming in?
Oh, lots of people come in.
But
You
they never
wouldn't have
leave.
heard the
We're in
commotion?
California.
You wouldn't have heard the commotion of the rooms being tossed?
Well, it might have happened. People do get into fights here.
Yeah,
Could've
it
happened
could have
during
happened
one
on
of
a
the-
different shift.
Red just
Yeah, you
thinking
think
to
I live
herself,
here?
like, oh my god, how long has it been since these rooms have been cleaned?
Yeah.
She's like, ugh.
That's why my skin crawled every time I got into bed. I thought it was because I wasn't using the comfort, but actually.
It was bugs.
Oh, no. We are
Get
marred
out the
forever.
magical
Put
black
the
light.
least of your worries in there.
Oh, time to set ourselves on fire.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Time to go die.
Need immolation for that.
You have any other employees that work here, or is it just you?
So there's
You
three
know,
of
slow
us.
season and all. Oh, okay.
Gotta rotate every 8 hours. I got a family to get back to.
Is there anybody else sitting around in the bar or anything?
Right now, no.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Noon.
God damn it.
Good God.
That's why the sundial's working so well.
Yeah. yeah. His advanced mirror system is working entirely as intended. The sun's right overhead right now. It's always noon until it's not.
Wait, had we even left anything behind?
Nope.
No.
Why do we care so much?
I thought we left. I thought.
Well,
Oh.
well, I think it's more for the fact of just like, what the fuck? As opposed to anything else. But like, yeah, we didn't explicitly leave anything behind, so there's not anything they took. It's more of just the fact of what the fuck happened.
Regardless, I
'Cause I mean-
immediately go through my stuff to make sure everything's there. We
Same.
did abandon our stuff temporarily, and it was 3 weeks.
True.
Yep.
Yeah. We want to
Oh.
check our stuff.
You all check your stuff, and everything that you had is still there.
No.
Oh, thank God my stick's still here.
Well,
What
yeah.
do you mean by no?
Well, I
No,
mean,
don't take
the only
my
thing, the only thing that we left, the only things we left behind were the weapons we didn't take with us.
Which we got back when we left.
Correct.
Because they took them from us there. They weren't in the room.
Yeah, because like we didn't have to leave like our packs and shit.
Oh, that's right. It was just the weapons. My bad.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Either
in
way.
either case, yeah. In either case, if you think that Cantor would still, check out his stick to make sure everything's in place, by all means.
To be fair, mood.
Yeah.
Somebody's missing a book.
Yeah, I'm now, dirty floor aside, I have hit the ground and dumped the bag, like an absolute psychopath, turning the bag inside out, like actually, because somehow
You
that would
begin
make a book turn
hearing
up.
A resonating voice in your head of trauma long since banished from you. That just says,
What?
"They stole it from you again."
Why would you put it like that? You absolute psychopath.
It brings him joy. That's all I can say.
I liked it.
heebie-jeebies. My God.
I liked it.
There's just enlightened berries all over the floor.
Yeah.
They're in a case. The case like kind of cracked open. Like,
They're just
some of them
spilling
have-
out.
yeah. I mean,
Uh,
I've got hundreds of them, but some have rolled away.
I mean, some may have started to go a little fermenty.
It just makes them stronger.
you rolled the effect with disadvantage.
No, I lose 45 enlightened berries to the floor.
Yeah. Out of your like 400 and something.
I had 482.
I couldn't remember how. I remember you had 500 initially.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta pause you really quick.
Oh God, why?
Oh God, what happened?
I put her plates in the kitchen earlier after dinner.
Uh
I
huh.
brought back a couple bags of M&Ms, and
Uh huh.
I took a
You
couple
just-
for myself, and I tossed a couple over to Krista,
Uh huh.
and I just threw mine in the trash. And I
Uh-huh.
looked over to take the couple that I had from Krista. I gave her 2 bags, and she hands me 8 bags.
Krista, where did you pull M&Ms from?
When I came back with dinner, I had 6 packs of the small packs of M&Ms in my pocket. But he didn't notice because I was just munching on him while he was talking to Timlin. So he just asked.
Oh god, we've lost them both.
I was expecting to get 2 bags empty to throw in the trash, and she just like scoops all these bags together.
Hey, go!
Wow, Josh, that's a 300% return.
Yeah.
Just the funniest shit ever. Anyway, continue, please.
Jesus. We stole it from you again.
Yeah, 45 enlightened berries lost later. I look up at Wolfheart, like I want to take his hands.
Take his hands?
Let go from me. I assume.
Just vibes.
Hey.
No question.
So Athuzak comes back breathless.
It's okay.
That's fine. Everything's alright.
Walks into a whole lot of tension.
And slips on some berries.
So he just comes back. He's got 2 people with him. They just like, we gotta all kind of look at the scene. He looks at his 2 friends. He's like, Jamal, you see, go back to the bed. There's no baton.
Back up, lads. It's a bad time.
All you hear is just smushy sounds from the enlightened berries being crushed underfoot.
We'll check native fitness. Go.
They're leaving, and fucking Top Gun Danger Zone starts playing.
Boy, after Zach told us to leave, I would have went, boom! Oh, Jesus!
Bam, bam.
Let's go play some volleyball.
yeah, we just gotta take off our shirts and play volleyball, and then all our problems intra-group will be solved.
That's how it works, doesn't it? Yeah.
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 I've never seen Top Gun, so I'm assuming.
I have no idea either.
So all I know about Top Gun is planes, Tom Cruise, shirtless volleyball, playing with
It's
the
your
boys.
skins.
Which is hilarious because Tom Cruise is one of the few people wearing a shirt in that scene.
I know.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. Cool.
Anyway.
You notice that there are all of a sudden tiny little like flower thorns that are like poking out from like above, like just above Wren's eyebrows, in like following along her brows because she's so angry.
Mel sees this and just instantly nope, and she just like
I'll
goes
tell
and finds a
you-
seat elsewhere.
I'll tell you right now, Wolfhard don't know his shit. My past perception is 7.
What do I have in here? Oh, I have a random book. I throw another just random book at Wolfhard. That is not the book I'm looking for. At his face. I aim for his face.
Okay.
That's rage attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
this will
boy.
go fantastic.
Non-proficient strength.
Woo!
Yeah, just a strength check.
you don't have catapult as one of your spells?
Just drops a fucking cannonball in the middle of this inn.
You could do that.
Oh, hell yeah. A +1. 15.
You miss.
Yeah. All right, well, it goes by. I think it at least goes by his face enough to notice now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or did
It
you hit
just-
somebody else?
It just hits him in the chest and falls to the ground.
Probably,
I just have really terrible aim, so I actually just throw it, yeah. Hits him like in the leg. Whack.
not the leg.
My leg.
Mm.
Why are
What
you
did you
throwing
do,
books now?
Wolfheart? Because he took my book again. Where is it, Wolfheart?
Do you know that he took your book, or are you assuming he took your book?
He's the one who had it in the first place. He lied to me.
And then you took it while he was asleep.
Yeah, because it was my book. Simply reclaiming my property, not the same thing.
How do you own something with sentient?
Yeah, it's a good question. Good question, man.
I can't remember how much. Do I remember the sentience of the book?
No.
I can't remember exactly how much I forgot.
You find out the sentience of the book after you fuck around and find out with the book. So no, you wouldn't
Right,
know
and I
about it.
lost all memory from right before I fuck around to find out with the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Up to including your brothers.
Yeah, yes, I remember that part. Thank God.
What brothers?
Exactly.
No, I remember I have brothers. I just no longer remember their names.
Wait,
Yeah.
so
I
are
remember
we
like
gonna
two of them, anyways.
are we gonna have the valiant quest with the necromancer and your brothers?
Hmm.
You get inspiration too.
And your brothers.
What are you talking about? It's my book. I just want it back. Give it back, Wolfheart.
I don't have it this time.
You expect me to believe you? That's what you said last time, when you straight up just lied to my face.
Hmm.
I keep my composure.
You have composure.
No, I don't. I lunge for Wolfheart.
Okay. Orca tries to block her.
I was about to say, I say Athazak would go to
Well,
intercept her.
well. What's the action you take? Are you physically lunging, or are you?
Yeah. No, she's like physically lunging for
Magically
your magically
Well,
lunging.
look, I don't. Maybe it was just like to cast a
Metaphorically.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to grab him or are you going to?
I'm going for his bag, actually, not Wolfheart himself,
Oh, never mind then.
Okay.
which is technically attached to Wolfheart, but you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd
it's
still
not
have
to like, yeah.
You'd still have to technically roll to grapple.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
We're both at disadvantage because we both have exhaustion.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So it's just well. I think she would have advantage, given the circumstances. So
Okay.
hers would normal out.
I'm that mad.
Okay. It might matter.
This is just,
Flat roll for you.
it's just flat,
Yep.
right?
Athletics if you have it. Otherwise, strength.
No.
Well,
it's
it
not
would be athletic either way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, well, yeah, it's +1 either way because I am.
Yeah.
Ugh. Nope.
No. Doesn't
I
matter.
I'm so
can't-
angry,
yeah.
it doesn't
Can't fail
matter.
that.
Yeah, you try to grab onto his bag and he just turns, so you can't get it. Minimal effort.
Yeah. Not exactly. It's not like she was being sneaky.
I'll just drop my back.
Yeah, if he drops his bag, I just start clearly, if he's doing this, he must not have the book, but in her mind, doesn't fucking matter. So now she's tearing apart Wolfheart's bag, too.
Mhm.
This poor innkeeper, just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and while she's doing that, Wolfheart just tiredly turns to like the rest of the group.
Is this normal for her?
No.
Lately?
Zach is so new.
I have to say this is
Kinda.
this is somewhat disheartening to see. Feels like she might have some sort of issue. Needs
No, it's just the trauma
addressing.
coming out in weird ways. Don't worry about
Oh no. Zach is like the top comment on an Instagram reel of like, this is my first impression of you, by the way.
it.
So very concerned that this seems to be they're just flying under the radar. I feel like there should be a greater level of concern here. It's none of my business. I don't tell y'all what to do, but it's just.
Hard to explain.
I'm just saying, like, if we were on the ship right now, she'd be in the water.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to explain.
Personalities, different personalities for different seasons. She's right now in spring, which is apparently a really bad season.
I like how you say that, like spring itself is a horrifying season.
Wren makes it seem like so.
Once I make it through Wolfheart's pack, which very much obviously doesn't have my book in it.
Nope.
She just like whips your pack like across the room, like the empty one. She's like breathing heavy. There's like more little thorny bits now poking like out of other various parts of any of her skin that you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Mel just like hesitantly like scoots back and gets the bag and just holds the empty bag.
So, I feel uncomfortable. I don't really know what to say. I feel like
Then why don't you shut up?
I'm gonna go to the
now.
ship. I'm gonna go to the ship. If anyone wants to come with, but I'm just gonna go.
Ren,
No worries.
I understand, Ren. I understand that you're upset, but you just need to take a deep breath and calm down a little bit and think a little bit more rationally about this.
Rationally? You want me to think
Oh,
more
no, Cantor.
rationally about this, Cantor? You're all lying to me. How am I supposed to be rational when every single person I'm surrounded by is lying to me?
How the fuck am I lying to you? Answer me
I
right
know
now.
you all. I know you know. I know one of you knows where my book is. I know it. Which
I was
one
the
of you
first
has it?
fucking person asleep. It wasn't me.
Then I don't care what you have to say. And I look to somebody else. Do you have my book? Say I look
Roll
at
it.
Orca.
Yeah, I was like, you roll it or you
The
choose.
next one. I just went down the list after it's a B in Discord. So
Gotcha.
Orca just looks at her and is like, no, I don't have your fucking book. You gonna try to ransack my shit too?
she sort of like looks at you. Her eyes get real squinty, just like glaring at you.
She really thinks about it.
Yeah, she really thinks about it. Then her head just like slow turns to Mel. She doesn't say anything. She just glares.
Mel is just all wide-eyed and just shakes her head. Just, no.
Orca puts her arms around Mel. She's like,
I'm waiting for her to just go for fucking Belle's bag, because
Yeah. She knows
I know
you
who
have
I am
books.
in this.
One of them- she knows you have books. One of them could be her book. You were lying. You hid it from her.
Yeah, she does stare at Mel longer because she knows you have books. And she's like, would she take my book? I don't know if she'd take my book. Would she want my book? What if she wants my book? Is there anything in my book that she could want from my book?
man.
And her mind is just like,
but she doesn't even remember what's in the book, so that makes it worse.
exactly. So let's find out. Whee! Oh no! Why can't I roll above a 10?
Because you're giving into the goblin instinct, Tori.
Goblin instinct.
So bad.
Hey, goblin or fey adjacent now.
That's true.
You know?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I'm sorry, what is the...
It's her impulse check. She failed.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
checking to see if I don't go for yours in the same hyper aggressive way as I do Wolfheart.
You don't almost tackle me for it, but...
Yeah, no, but she does get up from the ground and she does start just walking towards you. Not like she's gonna hurt you, but she has a very clear intention. You obviously know what it is.
I feel like you might hurt me, so I just take the bag off. And, like, hold it out.
I'm just leaving my shit scattered around until Wren decides that
He's done.
her inquest is satisfied. Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just gathering it all together with my foot, but I'm not bending down to pick it up because right now I fucking hurt.
It takes me longer to get through Mel's stuff
Same.
because I go through every book to make sure she hasn't disguised my book as one of her books.
But also, there's just Mel's stuff everywhere. It's just no.
Yeah,
Because
it's
she
also
has
in
a
a
lot
very
of random bullshit in her bag.
Yeah.
yeah. She doesn't discard your things. Also, in this, she's not
In the
as
same
ruthless with
frantic
your
sense.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Wolfheart, she literally just was reaching her hands in by the fistful and just like pulling shit out, like throwing it over her shoulder, like cartoon style, practically.
Yeah.
Yours, she's standing and there's probably a table near her, so she's just pulling things out and putting them down on a table, like the closest one to her. So your
So
shit's
it's,
not scattered everywhere, but it's just all on a table.
Well, it definitely starts falling off the table. 'Cause she,
Yeah, some things might
has,
roll
like,
or whatnot, but yeah.
So it's a wide collection of
Knickknacks and
Rocks.
doodads.
like
Buggies.
yeah, like neat wings she found from like a husk of like
Insects.
a bug. Yeah, like that weird child stuff.
She's got
like a neat feather.
She's got nature.
Yeah.
She's up to her gills and
As you're roaming through Mel's things, the door to the inn opens up, and a familiar Eladrin walks through the door.
Oh no.
oh, the autumn one that we've encountered before.
The autumn one, yes, Alik Thoel.
Gesundheit.
Mel
It's good
just
to be
like
roll with us.
just does the like tiny little wave like she's trying to hide because listen man, she don't want to say shit because she don't want anything going on with Ren. She just,
Mel doesn't
like-
Mel doesn't want to notify Wren to then just like blast this woman immediately.
well, see, Mel's worried that if she brings attention to it, she'll turn on Mel like she
Oh,
did
yeah.
something, and she's just like, nope, I don't live here.
Ren like shoves the bag back at you once she's done and has like gone through everything.
I have a bag again.
Yes, you
Your
do.
bookmarks did not survive their placements throughout your books. Those, however,
Oh my
those are scattered. She went through and just like did like the upside down page turny thing.
Oh yeah, I should also say, a
There's some
lot of
pressed leaves and flowers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of those fall out. And at one point, Mel's just like, "Oh yeah," because she forgot about
I
it.
forgot about that.
God.
Silverlight.
It's not in direct eyesight. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. Cool.
Since Orca's also here, she looks at Orca again this time, and now she's like, "I still haven't found my book. Wait, it could be Orca."
Orca's glaring back, and she's just kind of like, "I dare you."
All right. It's a fight.
This is wild.
Just standing there now, watching you for like the last like 10 seconds.
Oh.
Just like, I see you've all managed to keep busy with whatever the hell this is.
I don't even know anymore. Hi.
Be glad you're not a part of it.
Yeah, I don't even hear her. I have lunged for Orca's bag.
Be glad you're not a pocket.
Yeah.
It's the only way you would have a fucking
Yeah.
chance.
Be glad you're not. Ha!
Is there like a chance I could have turned or reacted?
Well,
or,
no, we're gonna see if I even. I could roll.
She's got to roll her athletic
strength
check now
check,
at
yeah.
disadvantage because you're expecting it.
Woo!
Yeah, and then you might.
Woo!
I mean, I don't know if
you
Orc.
probably don't even have to roll.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
miss again.
your strength is what, a +3?
Dame un momento.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you don't even have
Yeah.
to roll.
Yeah. Minimum beats.
You could roll a nat
Awesome.
1 and you'd still tie, which
Yeah.
in this case, tie goes to you.
Defender wins.
Yeah. I like
really
get
funny.
caught on Mel trying to get to you. Or now Mel is now caught in the
Just gonna
Crossfire.
just gonna evacuate Mel.
God,
Tried.
You're
It followed her.
God. Your behavior is just make. God, I wish I had that book. God.
Careful, if you don't let her look at your bag, she might start casting spells.
She's still now that Mel has been excavated from the entanglement between us, she's going again.
I'm not even surprised.
I can't imagine I'll do any better the second time.
I know I'm gonna keep fucking her name up, so I'm just not even gonna try.
No.
The Eladrin.
Yeah. Mel's just gonna like scoot around the shuffle of all of this, and then she's gonna be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Well, I came to inform you that you're being followed.
We've discovered evidence of such, yeah.
Do you know by who?
Most likely by somebody that you're also following.
Hmm. That makes sense.
Mellowception.
Do you know how far behind they are?
Well, my guess is they lost track of you over the course of the last few weeks.
That would make sense. We've been
Ah,
otherwise engaged.
Yes, off the radar, not making any noise, and then suddenly today you're making a lot of noise.
What's up?
She's just looking at
That's-
Wren.
No.
Yeah, me. I'm still trying to fight Orca for her bag.
Wrestling the armored paladin.
Who's really ready to start to just shove her off. she's ready to use force at this point.
I mean, with her rolling an 8, you are gonna have to roll.
Oh yeah, because technically I could win if you roll really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it athletics as well?
You also have disadvantage though because you are also exhausted.
Yeah, we all have a point of exhaustion, or well, most of us. I think some
Okay,
people may
good.
have more.
Give me one.
No, just the ones of us that were wounded can't heal off of long rests.
That's right. Right. Everybody's got one exhaustion, but some people are
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of us are super wounded. That's why Wolfheart just didn't fight. It's like, I
super
don't know.
wounded.
Yeah, I have 2.
Yeah,
yeah.
wound heart.
Mm.
Oh my god!
Oh wow! Oh,
So
she did need to roll for the first one. Actually, she doesn't. She only has a 2 in strength.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, because if she'd rolled in that one, you would have won the first time. But either way,
technically, yeah.
Didn't matter.
Yeah. Damn, wow, that's crazy.
yeah.
We are fighting for it though, because you did not
Okay.
roll well.
Okay,
Well, she rolled a
Orcas-
9, which would have beat the 8.
No, it beats the 8, but it's so close is more what I meant. Than, like,
I think
it's not like she hasn't just pushed me off.
Yeah.
Not like Wolfheart just stepping aside.
Orca
With my minimum
Pulls.
10 to your 3.
Orca tries to pull Wren to the ground.
I figured you guys were already there.
Oh, I don't. We don't know these things.
Yeah, it's up to
Probably.
you guys.
Well, Orca pulls Wren to the ground, and she's just
Okay.
trying to get on top.
And it just devolved.
So now,
Now we're wrestling.
Yeah. Now it's a wrestle.
Yeah, now we're full on just wrestling on the floor, rolling over in light and berries.
If only Elias was here.
Right? look, Elias would be on the ceiling with a fucking phone camera going World Star.
Yeah, World Star.
Live stream.
Yeah.
Even now, I think Athuzak is he's probably got a beer and he's just like, all right, man.
So after that, just like he went downstairs, he grabbed something to drink, just wanted to chill for a second, comes back upstairs, sees this, and he's like,
You guys are
I'm
still.
glad
in the
I didn't
bar.
go back.
Yeah,
No, we're at the-
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the
we are
bar.
downstairs. Yeah,
Oh,
Making
okay.
a commotion.
yeah, we're in the main room.
I
Just
understand
sit
that.
down at the stool you're standing next to and look at the bartender. Just one, please.
Yeah, man, sure. Whatever.
No, I'm not with him. We just walked in at the same time.
From upstairs.
From upstairs.
While that's happening.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I mean, I guess I have to ask, what's your stake in this then, if you're telling us this?
I want money.
Valid. Not from us though, right? Like I or from us.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
they're
have
gonna-
information that I'm willing to sell to the highest bidder.
Aww.
So are we setting the bid, or are we trying to match someone else's?
I'll let you start it. You give me a number that's high enough. Let's say the same price as the bounty on Wren's head.
Which is?
20,000.
Stupid money amounts.
Well, dang.
I guess it's a good thing that Wren sold that ring.
Yeah, but also, Wren is otherwise occupied right now.
Yeah, I'm just talking. Just like,
Yeah.
Pretty sure Wren would know what the bounty on her head was. She's been running long enough.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've also told us. It's just I
Yeah.
didn't remember.
Yeah,
Remember the
there's been
amount,
a
I
lot
just-
more
but
other
I-
things
yeah.
going
And,
on.
and, and it also could have increased in the meantime, considering there was a party that tried to capture you, and we killed them all except for her.
You know,
Yeah.
that is yeah.
She
that's-
also told you the last time that you encountered her what it was.
That's right.
But again-
And-
Not upwards.
Okay, yeah. I mean, still, it does bear asking again in case it's gone out. That's a lot.
It's valuable information.
Yeah, I can't exactly fault you for playing both sides to your advantage.
In either case, I know where you are, so that's valuable information for the people that are hunting you. And you don't really look like you're in a position to stop me from leaving.
I mean, just because you have the information doesn't mean you're selling it immediately.
Oh, that information I'm not selling. Yet.
Exactly. But if you were to try to make enemies of you, you would have all the more reason to.
I wouldn't exactly call us friends either.
No. Neither would I, but
I only went after Wren because the money was good enough.
and you chose to make a wise exit when it looked like it wasn't going in your favor.
Yes.
I mean, I can't blame you for that.
I would rather be foolish but alive.
Fuck one again! Table gets
still
knocked
so
over.
Close, yeah. Well, now we're rolling.
Yeah.
I think I've tried to now go for Orca's eyes, like girl claw style.
Yeah.
Orca's trying to bite.
She's really
Yeah.
pulling on all the goblin moves if she's going for the eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're now devolving into like this is clearly a fight that has absolutely no structure. Like
Yeah.
Ren's not even thinking about casting spells. She's just so mad.
Orca's just like threatening, just like, you're so lucky I didn't actually turn into a vampire. You are so lucky right now.
And I'm like, you'd be a shitty vampire. Your teeth are so fucking blood.
yeah. No, I like to think, like, I don't know if, like, in Frenzy they speak a different language other than Common, but, like, if they do, that's what...
Oh,
that's what Orca... Yeah. That's what Orca's speaking in. Yeah. Orca is swearing in Abyssal, and Wren is just, like, cursing her out in Sylvan.
Yeah, we're having. It's like when two people who are like multilingual get in a fight and it's
Yeah.
like weaving between their first and second languages.
Yeah,
It's bad.
exactly.
We're just like, the base of the sentence is like in common, but then we're swearing at each other in like our more native tongue. There's like hissing and growling, and it's like it sounds like two
Snarling.
animals. Yeah.
Yes. Like right now, if it was an animation, it would just be like a cloud of dust with arms and
Yeah, it's the
legs
Yeah.
just sticking out on each
Exactly.
other.
It's the fact we're rolling so close together that makes it so funny.
Yeah, consistently too. Yeah, it's really funny.
God.
Well, I mean, I don't know of our collective wealth, but I'm not exactly sure we can match that without her contribution. And as you can see, she's otherwise occupied.
Well, if she's going after her bag, then who's watching her bag?
That's an excellent
My bag is
No,
on the
wait.
floor. What do you mean?
Valid.
Overturned,
minute.
berries everywhere.
Yeah, I can't say I would have cared enough to actually keep track of my money. It's down there with the rest of it.
but also some of it is also Cantor's.
Yep.
Most of it is mine. I don't have as much of Cantor's money as I do my money.
Well, right, but we also. I guess I don't know if that would be held separately or not. I would assume probably, but
Yeah.
Probably.
yeah. Just to make it a lot easier to tell which one is mine and which one is Cantor's.
I have actually, it's like a little black money bag so that it matches Cantor's coloring.
Gotcha.
And then that way I can differentiate them easily. I got like a cute little like scaly pattern from like a store at some point.
About to say
Mel-
black. I'm gray.
Okay, it's hard
Mel-
to tell in the.
I haven't
Okay.
changed color.
I'll tell you guys what. I'll give you an hour to sort out whatever the hell's going on here. I have to go talk to Suleiman anyway.
Good enough.
Mel's gonna do that thing where, like, you know, the friend that's always watching the fight happen, who's in charge of like items, and like a phone gets thrown in, and they
Yeah.
like do the duck and weave and then grab and run real quick.
Hold my earrings.
Yeah. Belle just kind of does that real quick and grabs the valuables.
Okay,
Grabs
fair.
grabs the what?
Grabs Wren's valuable shit.
Yeah. Also including Cantor's just in case, because to be fair, we
Yeah.
are in the middle of a
There's nobody else
Or-
in here but us, but
But yeah, we're in the middle of a bar fight. Yeah.
yeah.
at the same time, if anyone walks in just was like, oh yeah, like I
Hey, look, 8,000 gold on the floor.
Freaking,
Yeah,
freaking
exactly.
bounty hunters show up like, oh shoot, would you look at that?
Well, a bounty hunter has shown up. It's just this one has a
She's
little
got morals.
Yeah. She's more mercenary, I guess.
Yeah.
Mercenary, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not in it for like,
Yeah,
She's
yeah. It's
just
not,
like,
not like
money.
you killed the queens. Just like that's a lot of money.
she's Autumn. She doesn't give as much of a shit.
Yeah, that's money. That's a candy mint right there.
All right, B, here we go again. You ready?
Oh
How
my
much-
God.
She leaves, and as the door swings open, a couple of you guys notice that people on the street look in with the noise.
Yeah.
Now there's people starting to enter in as they notice the
Oh,
the
no.
bar brawl going on.
The brawl of two people.
Why
right,
couldn't
B,
have
I
gotten
also
a nap
weave in-
before a big fight started.
hold on. Wait.
Yeah. Hold on.
We've been-
So
No,
Krista?
you're good. Sorry. My brain was like, oh shit, people, valuables. Valuables are just laying on the floor. Fuck.
Yep.
Floor.
yeah, so you grab up.
Well, she scoops
And-
her shit back into her bag,
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
throws her bag on, and then grabs
I mean,
the
I
very
should
obvious
just-
money pouches.
yeah. Yeah, I'll also scoop up my shit while
Yeah.
the girls have a tussle.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Go, B, go.
I thought there was a,
Go B, go, go,
Oh,
B, go.
I got
Let's go.
this.
Come on, let's go. Let's
I
go.
thought
let's
there was
go.
a thing for
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Fuck!
oh,
A thing for
where a note saying who had what.
no.
Or,
No, we've just been all keeping track of it individually.
All right. Well, either way, the things that people might want to jack from us have been saved.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't actually think I had anything of value in my bag other than like money.
I don't think so.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Well, value to anyone that isn't me.
Yeah. Like outward money, monetary value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. Anyways, the girls keep a tussling. It seems like Wren might be running out of steam.
She's just running on spite at this point.
Yeah.
There's really, truly nothing else.
I mean, yeah, spite only carries you so far when your muscles start giving out.
Yeah, she ain't built for this life, but it's just adrenaline, really, and rage.
Mela,
I'll let you guys roll one more time. This time,
Alright.
because it's normal.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So, like,
Real
not
quick.
a disadvantage?
Not
Yeah.
a disadvantage.
Mel
Krista.
is trying to make a little bit extra money and makes bets.
That should-
It makes bets. Are you
Yes.
betting on us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, even if Wren wasn't at disadvantage, it's still only a 9.
All right, give me 1 second. Roll 20, please.
I'm betting that Orca will come out.
This would be the funniest time for now her to lose when she's
Yeah.
no longer at disadvantage.
need-
would be
I
I
know.
need your negative
Shut up, I
energy
know.
away.
Take the vibes. Take all the vibes. Ah,
Hey.
so close. I could
And
have
Orca
done
finally
it.
just rips her bag from your grasp.
We're just both breathing heavy.
Yeah, you notice the crowd that's gathered around you now.
Wolfheart fully looks like the old man he looks like because he's leaning against the staff.
I got a bunch of like bumps and bruises from Orca's armor. She's got a bunch of just like little like tiny
Marks on her
stabs
face.
from all of my
Fingernails.
thorns and nails.
God.
her armor's all marked up too. Yeah.
So you start to hear just the slowest, driest, just most apathetic, just
How's Hayne doing in all this?
Yeah, where has he been?
Hayne is gone.
Yeah.
Is Trig similarly gone, or is Trig still with us?
Trig was there, and then he left.
Okay, but
He was here a second ago.
so since we've been focusing on this, they have both just gone.
Yeah,
Okay, works for me.
separately.
Well, right, but the rest of us who are more focused on this wouldn't have noticed them leave separately, probably. So, because they're both pretty stealthy boys,
Exactly.
and we're all a little fuckered up and not very observant right now. Okay,
I as Orca and I have,
disentangled.
sort of disentangled, standing up, and we're sort of like straightening ourselves out a bit. I'm still glaring at her, and then I look around and notice all the people, at which point I also notice that Hayne and Trig are gone. And now Orca's no longer my object of like focus, because now I'm like, why would they leave? They must have my This is a very problematic train of thought, but
Yes,
why
it
else
is.
why else would they leave? They have no reason to leave. If they left, they must be guilty. So which one of them is it? But they're always together, so clearly they're working together to take my book from me.
It's a ruse!
I'm devolving into my lesser being.
You know what? I totally forgot that Trig actually did take the book from her.
Yeah, Trig is technically the one that has it. But if we rank party members by level of like suspicion, Trig is so far at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
He's barely on it. Like
No,
the top
I
of
just-
the T
I
is what's
forgot, yeah.
on the list. Like he's
Yeah.
so she would never think of it, like think of him to do such a
Except
thing.
for now, when she's full.
But right now it's like, okay, well clearly now she's like, wait, what if Orga was a distraction? What if she's
What if they're all in on it?
I mean, realistically, all of them are in on it, just at various levels.
At
And
various
now-
levels, yeah.
Yeah, and now it's like the ones who she's like gone through are like they're still probably in on it, but they're not like directly the main culprit. Orca is sitting around the middle level because of her obvious distraction, even though Wren's the one who went after her, but that doesn't matter. That's completely...
that doesn't factor in here.
Orca's
where's
just sitting
Red
here just
going?
like,
Yeah, so, well, I look at the other party members first, and I'm just like, where did they go? At this point, everyone else also notices that they're gone. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
I'll ask because I have a decent passive perception, and I was only half paying attention to the two of them anyway.
That's fair.
I've got a passive perception of 16. I'm assuming
11.
Kane didn't say anything to me about leaving, but did I at least see them leave?
So
You got
with
lower
disadvantage, Haynes' passive stealth is 18.
Yeah.
And Triggs is probably similarly pretty high.
My
Trig
passive-
Can
does
Trig even
not
get
have
exhausted?
exhaustion. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, can Trig get it?
So Trig is even higher. He's at 23.
My passive perception is 19.
I mean,
But
were
you're
you
also-
trying to be stealthy when you left?
Well, but we're also all exhausted, so we all have -5 to our passive.
Yeah, it's your normal passive -5.
Yeah.
And it's passive, so you don't have to try to have it apply. That's a nice
Alright.
part of passives.
So
Yeah, just thought I'd ask.
No, yeah, that's fair. So I
so
think
is Cantor's 19, is that after the disadvantage -5?
I think that's before.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think
it was
it's
actually
before, so
14. Okay,
14.
then yeah.
yeah. So none of us
The
know where they
two of
went.
them are just gone.
Slipped out in the ruckus.
Yep.
It's super
And-
awkward
Damn, was
moment
there
when you
so
don't have
much
spells for
ruckus?
tracking people.
Yeah, and both. Yeah, not only were Mel and I lower passive perception, we were also talking to the woman.
Base.
Yeah, the Eladrin.
Complicated
so,
name.
Yeah. Elithalu or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Yeah, so yeah, we weren't focusing on that anyways. So yeah. Ain't Dirk gone.
while Wren is not looking at Orca, Orca's just like visibly like leaning against the wall, just like
Like, damn, for someone so like twig
Small.
thin.
Yeah. Yeah, for someone so light.
Yeah.
She was not expecting the tiny but mighty.
Just being so much
Yeah. Not expecting the feral goblin energy to fully
Yeah.
infect.
Like,
Do
my
you
god.
ever expect the feral goblin though?
Sometimes
This
yes.
situation, I think it could
Yeah.
have been slightly expected.
Yeah, that's why Wolfheart was like, I'm not fighting this. Like, even if statistically I have a significantly higher chance of beating Wren, Wolfheart's feeling his age that he looks.
Ren's gonna just go and like grab her bag that she discarded on the floor, and her money's has been picked up and stuff by Mel, but she shoves the rest of her stuff in her bag, super haphazardly, very un-Ren like, who's normally very like careful with how she puts her stuff away. She also
Very Mel thing.
you also
Yeah.
notice that she has not prestidigitated herself like clean and put back together. She's still
Yeah, she's
very
Oh my
covered
gosh.
in juice and a little bit of blood and floor
Yeah.
dust. Yeah.
yeah, she's still very feral looking. She even like she wipes at her mouth where there's probably like a little bit of like blood and like spit from
Yeah.
her and Orca raging at each other.
one
Sexy.
episode we go out to a brothel. Next we have a girl fight.
Yeah, and Elias and Hayne aren't here.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Elias
My
just had a
turn.
Elias just had a moment of just like something just happened.
Yeah. All the way back in the eye, just I'm missing something and I really wanted to see it. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Wolfheart, what did I miss?
Just gets like a little sending orb that appears and like plays
Yeah.
the recording video.
Damn it!
I should have been there.
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
so-
damn, look
so-
at everything's kicking off on witch talk. Fuck.
So, witch talk. Damn it, that's good. So Wren just storms out of the building.
Well, she turns and she looks at the crowd because I assume they're pretty much all still there because the fight has only like really just ended.
Yeah,
They would have dispersed at this point.
Oh, okay.
or at least started dispersing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Wren goes outside, she sees Trig sitting at a table smoking a cigarette.
So
I love that.
unbothered.
I love that for him.
I have one
Because-
question. How?
Don't.
Well, he's just letting it burn.
As he has explained to Wolfheart in the past, it's mostly habitual at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, it was probably definitely Wolfheart giving him like a funny look, Trig just kind of like shrugging, and Wolfheart just like, yeah, that's fair.
You would see that his bag is on the table.
Yeah, she very, yeah, obviously
Roll
she's
it.
very super with all the intent in the world, just like beelines it right to Trig. Both of her hands come like slamming down on the table when she gets there, and she sort of just looks at him.
As you
Oh,
as you go running,
it's not running. She's walking with purpose.
as you begin walking with purpose
Briskly walking.
past the crowd of people that
I
have
actually say
also
stomp. but-
exited, I need you to make a deck save.
Oh fuck!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You don't have disadvantage on these, thankfully. It's only one level of exhaustion.
yes, that's true. It's just for it's not a great, and I haven't been rolling well, so this can't possibly. Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
not great.
That is a failure.
Oh yeah.
As somebody in the crowd trips you, you stumble to the ground before rolling over to a sword being held at your throat,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
and you hear a unfamiliar voice say, "There she is,
Oh.
the infamous killer."
It's so long. I
As you
forgot.
are staring up at a nice, fun, warm, welcoming winter Eladrin.
I was half expecting fire genasi, and just like, oh no!
Could you imagine the Genasi getting on this all of a sudden? We're like, oh no, we're crossing storylines.
I was expecting Orca's persistent paramour.
His
Him
his
who
his
just
long,
watched this.
white hair is actually coiled around his arm that's holding his sword.
Jesus.
That seems
Christ.
bad.
Bougie.
Yeah.
And I don't recognize this one.
You do not recognize this one.
Do I recognize anything about like maybe what he's wearing?
Make a history check.
Oh,
I'll give you normal on this.
okay.
Makes sense.
Oh, I forgot my intelligence is so low, clearly. Okay, we're getting better, guys. We're moving up in the world. It's the highest I think I've rolled.
Yeah, it is.
His attire is garb that the royal guard of the Winter Court would wear.
Oh damn.
Oh, so they really don't like me. Oh,
Yeah,
oh no.
he
Oh.
doesn't seem to be too fond of you.
Yeah, no. I just
The bounty's dead or alive, right? Okay, shrink.
it's not dead or alive. It's technically supposed to be alive.
It's alive. Yeah,
Well, you know,
you get a lot
half
less if she's dead.
a step from
Yeah.
death is still alive.
Technically,
Yeah,
you don't
it-
need your arms or legs to. Be
Yeah,
considered.
maimed and wounded
Sure.
and all that fall under alive.
It's true. Being made into a nugget is still living.
It's quite literally everything but dead is pretty much viable. I look up at this guy. She's just so not. This is not what she's here for right now. She literally. So stupid. She tries to literally like bat his sword away. Like super, just like Bitch, get out of my face.
Yeah, you try, and he just is unfazed by it.
Yeah, there's like a sort of like a growly sound coming from her. It's just like, I do not have time for you right now. Can you just come back later?
I didn't expect you to be so weak and pathetic.
Ooh.
Well, that's a misdirection on her anger if I've ever fucking heard one happen in real time. Like, I can physically hear the switches, like, turning off and turning on again.
It's not even that they're turning back on again. Really, it's all the switches of like thought process, keeping your cool. Everything is just like wata wata wata, like it just slowly being
Yeah.
slapped down one at a time.
You know the exaggerated sounds in, like, movies as, like, lights come on and, like, switches get flipped? It's, like, audible. Like, you can hear that as the anger goes and directs to him. And the book is momentarily, not forever, just in the single second moment, ignored because this motherfucker. Also, I started having an allergic reaction earlier and I took a Benadryl, so I'm so sorry. It's starting to kick in.
It's okay. Is it just him?
That
Like
you
if
can
I
see, yes.
okay.
Yeah, the crowd of people that have since left the bar fight are now gathered around you. Because they're like,
no.
oh, another fight.
Oh no. Oh no.
But this time with weapons.
There's so many civilians around, and all of my spells are so not made for single target.
But let's be real. These people don't matter to you.
Yeah, well, these people aren't really. Yeah, there's so many. Oh, this is so awkward. I was. Oh no. Well. Good thing I didn't use all that many spells. Good thing I didn't use all that many spell slots. Wait, was I going? Is it this one? All right, one sec. I need to read. It's been so long since I've had to cast any of these. Truly. Cool. I will try to cast a spell.
All right, what spell do you try casting?
I'm gonna try and cast Phantasmal Killer on him.
Okay.
Okay, it 0 400. Okay.
0 to Phantasmal Killer real fast.
Go ahead and put it in chat.
Yes, and I will also burn a. I will burn it. So gosh, how many? I haven't needed to use them in so long.
I think it's 3 for heightened.
No, it is 2.
Oh, it's 2 now. It used to be 3.
Yes,
It used
I
to be
will also heighten it.
Yeah, they made it less expensive and much better.
Submit. Yo, can you roll 20? I pushed the button. Go, go, go.
Too bad.
Go.
There you go.
It went. And heightened, he rolls it at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, you cast your spell.
If relevant.
And seemingly has no effect on him. As he you see he winces slightly, and then is like, that was cute.
I mean, it also doesn't cause damage initially, it's just a frightened effect.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, but he obviously is not frightened, so.
Right, it's more of just like the, oh god, there's an effect coming. Okay, it's fine, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Gotcha.
He goes, my turn. And
no.
he takes his sword. It's just a simple scimitar. He takes the scimitar.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Swirls it around and then sheathes it.
Huh. I don't like that.
Okay,
Oh.
who's dead around us now then?
Nobody. He just says, I expected more from you. And then just turns and begins walking away.
The disrespect.
I know. Ren is so she's so conflicted right now because her absolute fayness of just being like of being proud is absolutely trying to bubble to the surface right now, but it's conflicting with everything else that was going on prior to this moment. And so she like gets up. She doesn't quite know what to do, so she really just like spits at him. Because it is the very first thing that comes to mind, and she's feeling very spitty. And then she turns back to where I guess Trig is maybe still. I don't know.
Yeah,
if he
he's still
moved.
sitting there. He's just
Still smoking.
still smoking, just giving you a blank stare that only a skeleton could.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, is that his only stare?
Yes, but you feel how unimpressed he is.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, she's not at her best right now. This is quite low. She once again now it's not like stomping with purpose. Now the aura around Wren,
It falters a bit.
practically it's practically like physical with just how off she is. Like she's mentally, I think we have now long passed stability and sanity, and like she's completely being ruled by the most base emotions
Ren's
of her
reverted
being.
back to the old Wren.
This is like this is a lot of things of how she, when she was like having to grow up, and much of how she acted when she was young because she didn't know any better, and the people who were teaching her to be this way. It's not good.
Right.
It's not pretty. So if there are people in her way, it's like laser beams shooting out of her eyeballs as she walks towards Trig. Making sure to not get tripped this time. Fuck
He
Winter
just
Lantern Man.
sits there, unfazed.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. It was more for all the random people around.
Sure.
He sits there menacingly.
She's still breathing heavy. She just like looks down at his bag that's on the table. She's like, "Are you gonna fight me for it like Orca did?"
No response.
Yeah, which I take to mean probably no. So she'll do the same thing to Trig's bag if he lets her that she did to Mel's, which is not just dump it upside down, but she does go through it.
As soon as you open Trig's bag, you see his other hand flipping you the bird.
Wait, like attached to his other arm, or he detached it and put it in there?
He detached his arm and put it in his bag because he knew that this was coming.
I love.
Can I steal Trig's hand?
I love Trig's just physical comedy.
I would like to steal Trig's hand.
I mean, it's just right there in the bag.
Yeah, I just take Trig's hand and I just like shove it into the bottom of mine.
No hand for you.
I mean that depends. Just Trig's hand let go. You don't know how much control you don't know how much control he has, but if it's not attached to his body.
That is fair.
That's a good point.
Turns into Trig's hand.
So I'm either holding Trig's hand or Trig's hand is in my bag. One of the two. Either way.
Are you grabbing Trig's hand by like the hand or by like the little bit of the forearm?
She'd probably grab it. She wouldn't grab like the hand in like, if she grabbed towards the hand, I don't think she's really thinking the hand would probably be the closest thing. So she probably just grabs it like around the fingers with like her full hand to just like pull it out.
Cool. You're now holding hands with Trig and he doesn't let go.
She just like tries to shake it like once, realizes it's there, and she's like, fuck it, I'll walk around with a skeleton hand on me today. Maybe people will leave me the fuck alone then. I dig through Trig's bag one-handed.
There's nothing else in the bag.
Yeah, I figured.
He doesn't really have a need for things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except
everything
for
he
smokes.
needs, he keeps. Yeah, he keeps.
Yeah,
on.
it's just like several cartons of cigarettes.
Yeah.
that are all
Matches,
very
that's it.
old. They don't. Sell,
Ew.
they don't sell his brand anymore.
They're just moldy cigarettes.
My brand.
Gross.
My brand.
I cast message at Trig, so
Fuck
that
you.
way.
Yep.
And I'll just like look from like left to right, and I'll just be like, "Where did he go?"
You hear the sound of smoke
you.
being blown in your mind.
So sassy, I love him.
God damn.
Out of spite, I dump Trig's moldy cigarettes on the ground.
Not the cigarettes. Oh.
I make a point to step on at least like one box, maybe two.
Oh.
Are we all just like watching this happen? This slow descent
know.
into madness?
I mean, we could be.
We kind of got lost in the sauce.
That
honestly.
depends on if you follow Wren out of the bar.
I would just kind of go wherever the rest of the party goes. Like, if everyone else follows her, I would. But if not, like, I have no impetus to follow her.
They
part
almost
is
feel
not?
like
The
such
party
like
jumped
shit.
off a cliff, would you?
Orca has Orca
Because
has
on the
slid
cliff.
Yeah.
Orca has slid to the floor, and she's
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say everyone must be so tired.
yeah. No, she hears commotion, and she's literally just standing here, and she's just like,
Do I go? Do I not? I don't wanna.
if she did, she'd have to be like army crawling her way through, and she's like, I'm not doing that.
Athazak would just go up to Orca and kind of crouch down and be like, "Hey there, it is sport. You want some spice rum and big ol' hunch of meat? Huh? Is that good?"
Orca looks at him and says, "We are destined to be very good friends."
I thought you were gonna say we were destined to be together. And
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to. It's like, damn, that was fast.
Yeah, damn, Grogu's not quick.
I was saying, Athazak thought that too, and he was like, "I always knew coming back to land was a good idea."
I don't, okay, it's fun. Yeah.
Orca just wants the liquor.
Alright.
I'm not following.
Let's go to the ship.
Mel worried about her friend who is slowly losing her insanity. It takes her a minute. God, it takes her a minute. Probably after the Ladrin fucks off, honestly, does Mel finally get her shit enough together physically, mentally, emotionally, to then go follow.
Last one, Cantor.
Joe?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well,
I don't know what anybody
that's what we're asking. Do you want to go? Do you want to go with Mel to try to keep an eye on?
Well, I don't want to be left alone, and I don't want people to be left alone, so I guess I'm going.
Okay. Wren and Mel will go with.
Red and Mel.
Yeah. Cantor and Mel will follow Wren's path of destruction.
Also, Trig pointing them in the right direction if he's so kind.
Yeah, after Trig does not give me a direction for Hane, let's see, I go left or I go right? Let the dice
Coin
decide.
toss.
Oh, bam! Left! Another fucking one! I mean, it was only a 50-50, but still.
So you take a left and begin following the winter ladder.
Fair.
I mean, honestly, that kind of makes sense.
An awkward moment where you start walking in the same direction as somebody when you're leaving a place and you're like, oh fuck, we just said goodbye to each other and now we're going in the same way.
Trig would show the rest of the party the way to follow Wren in her wake of destruction.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's probably not hard because there's probably people like talking whenever they pass people like, see that weirdo? Like, crazy.
Why the hell is she carrying a skeleton's hand?
True.
Yeah, multiple people like rubbing their arms wherever, where she just like bumped into them and her thorns scraped them. It's like, ow, what the fuck?
So on a very unrelated side note, did you guys know I did think about being an Eladrin for this campaign?
That would have been fucking hilarious.
I'm glad I really didn't.
I mean, listen, you thought about being a Ladrin, I thought about being a hobgoblin who hates the fucking Fae.
There's still time.
No.
I can make that happen.
You
No.
can make that happen, but I would have to go through at least like 3 backup characters, and I don't want to do that.
I realize I have absolutely no way. She's simply just wandering.
Yeah,
she
you
has
are.
no way of actually finding
No.
Hay.
No, you have no idea at
She
all.
doesn't. It's when she's more. Now it's a combination of this poor winter latcher's like, is she following me?
I guess my only question would be when Trig comes to talk to all of us as we're kind of beginning to go our separate ways as we leave the bar. Orca, would we follow them to go after her then, or would we keep going to the boat?
Orca will just glare at them walking and just
What did I do?
groan. No, it's not at you. It's just more so we gotta follow.
General
her.
direction.
Past you at me.
It's just like I gotta follow her.
All right. Well, rum's not going anyway.
I will hold you to that. No, I can use this. I can hold this over her head. I still went and followed her and made sure she was okay. Let's go.
I do know
right there.
Blackmail. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys begin following Wren, and Wren is following this Eladrin. Maybe not specifically.
Implicitly,
but
yeah.
Just
If we stay on the same path long enough, because Hane is out of, like, he's still obviously what she's out looking for, but because he's so obviously out of sight compared to this guy, eventually her anchor starts narrowing to the object directly in front of her.
Oh my god.
Listen, we've really devolved, okay? And so she's
Well,
still
the
like, eventually I'll find
become,
Hane.
Like, so after a few blocks, you're still following him.
Mhm.
Do you attempt to divert yourself, or are you just staying on this one main path? Because he hasn't turned at all. He's just walking on the main road.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't know where Hane. She has like nothing to go on, so she's just walking. And now that she has something else to sort of like focus on, I guess now she's just kind of accidentally following the Winter Eladrin, and now just getting angry that he's in front of her. But she's like existing, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, he just walks along before eventually he has to take a couple of turns, but he goes to the library.
Oh my god, phone. Ah. When he eventually like gets to the library, she's probably just like, as she's going in, she probably just yells out at him like, "Why are you even here?"
He stops in his tracks like right before going inside. And
just slowly turns.
yeah, he just like slowly turns back to look at her. He's like,
do you want your ass kicked? Like, all right.
why do you care?
Why do I care? You tripped me. and pointed a sword at me and then insulted me.
That's also true.
It's like, no, it's true. It all just happened. So why are you even here? Why did you bother?
Well, I heard you killed somebody. So I figured you must at least have some prowess in combat, but
He just wanted to throw hands.
it turns out that you're just as weak as most other people, if not more weak.
I didn't kill anybody. I mean, I have killed people, but not the person that they said I did.
Oh.
And who would that be?
What?
So who is this person that you've supposedly not killed that people are claiming you did?
She sort of like rubs her eyes for a second just to be like, am I actually seeing an Eladrin or am I like going crazy?
No, you're seeing the mythical DM.
You're from the you what? You know, you're from home, right?
I just wanted to hear you say it.
What?
Oh, trust me, I don't actually believe that you killed her.
So then why are you here? If you don't believe I killed her, but you wanted to see if I did kill her, but you don't believe I killed her. So what? Huh?
Oh, I didn't say I wanted to see if you killed her. I said I wanted to see what all the talk was about.
But you didn't believe I killed her in the first place, so...
Correct, because only somebody of great skill could do that.
Just L after L after L.
I would have been surprised if the former runt of a large family could have pulled off such a great feat without help. No offense.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No
there was
offense,
plenty of
but,
offense, okay?
No, just insult your entire existence.
Yeah. Lucky for you, that's all I know. I know all about offense. It's been my whole life, it's just been offense, offense, offense.
Then stop committing
While
offenses.
pretending. Oh, I'm sorry that my own birth was an offense to everybody. I'm sorry that my very existence was an offense to everybody.
Sounds like you've got a lot of emotions to work through.
Yeah, well, they didn't exactly let me work through them properly when I was a child, so here we are.
That is true.
Oh, it's the worst kind of trauma. The self-aware type.
I know.
Yes, we can blame your parents all we want for whatever this emotional shipwreck is in front of us. But clearly, since leaving the Feywild, you haven't gotten a grasp on your own emotions.
I haven't exactly had time. I've been busy running for my life.
Sounds like you need better time management skills.
Why am I even talking
that's
to you?
lived for centuries, you sure haven't really managed to evolve past the maturity of a 100-year-old.
Why am I even talking to you? Why did I follow you here? What? This isn't what I was... Throw your stupid library. It sucks, by the way.
What's so bad about this library?
Absolutely nothing. I just have other things to do right now, and I will have you know that although I did not kill the queen, I did give them the means to do it.
I'll give who the means?
Oh yeah, real slick. And I flip him to the bird of Trig. I use Trig's hand that's in...
Skeletal bird.
He teleports from where he's at,
Yeah.
and you watch his misty form appear right in front of you, and go, "No, Wren, I'm curious. Who did you help?"
Abort.
I want you all to
Run.
know
Wait,
that I, as the above board player, knew I was walking myself into this trap. But my character is a dumbass, and I knew that she would do it, so I did it.
Oh yeah. Why do you think I said that Wolfheart was the first one asleep?
Because it makes for great storytelling.
Because I knew.
Oh, it's so.
I look past him and I face step away from him.
You attempt to face step,
Oh no.
and I need you to make a charisma save.
What?
Charisma in this
Yep.
in this economy.
Hey,
With
I'm
this
good
season?
at something I'm at least good at.
It's
Thank
not a
God.
spell.
It's
That's
correct.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
this
fucking
is-
invisible force. That's crazy.
I really don't like the situation I find myself in, and as mad and angry and stupid as she is right now, there is still a very obvious alarm bell in Red's head being like, you done fucked up, girly pop, and I will use one of my lucky points to roll this at advantage.
Sure.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's if that doesn't succeed, you're fucked.
Yeah,
I know.
You are able to succeed with the teleport. However,
Yeah.
when you reappear, you find he is still standing next to you.
Oh no. Oh no.
From
I
the
just sort of look at him with like a real like a quick blink of just like, what? Sort of
from the,
stunned.
It's not that easy to get away from me.
yeah, no. Just from the road is Mel calling after Wren.
Yeah, you guys would be pretty close. You could probably at this
Yeah.
point you'd be able to see them.
Yeah, and Winter Ladrin, Wren, Spook. So tired, but I try and get to.
So tired.
Yeah.
But I try. I try
Yeah,
so
you
hard.
see the Winter Eladrin like glance up past your shoulder briefly, and then go, "We'll be in touch," before he just turns and walks away.
Let's not and say we never did.
Too late.
I hate you.
Feelings mutual.
Neat, man.
Tries to like throw Trig's hand at him. Obviously, it doesn't let go, but she wishes it would. Just looks at it, like glares at it accusingly, like not helpful. Why aren't you helping me? Literally talk to the hand, because the face won't listen.
The hand, if you're still gripping it, is just kind of like tapping your hand like it's bored.
Yeah, okay. Well, then point me in the right direction. She starts like holding the hand out to see if it points somewhere, like a fucking
Like a
compass.
dowsing route.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a dowsing arm.
It points towards Trig.
Oh God. Just
Just back the way you came.
yeah, she's just like, you're a traitor.
No, it's probably just he's right there. We just didn't see him.
He's actually been here the
Right.
whole time.
He was under the table that Trig was sitting at.
He's actually been just right behind Red this whole time, just being in her blind spot, and is like, "You'll never see me again. Everybody else can see me, but you'll never see me again."
Hane has fused with her shadow.
Oh no.
God.
However, now we're going on a long time. We're dropping adrenaline fast. Now she just looks panic and a little.
Now?
Well, no, but like before there was like anger and rage and purpose and direction and all this. Now it's kind of just
listlessness.
now it's wild and there's like controlled
Unfocused.
chaos, and now it's
Yeah, now it's just unfocused.
yeah. Before it wasn't pretty, now it's messy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
She's just she hasn't moved from the spot that she's in because she straight up has no idea where to go, and she's just been like thrown for a loop, and you never see her do this because she keeps, but she's like biting her nails.
Yeah.
But like not in like a gentle way, like this is like a
frantic, aggressive, probably drawing blood.
Yeah, this is not, because her teeth are very pointy, so
Just grab and rip, basically.
Can Trig's hand try to slip out of her grip while she's distracted with her own nail biting?
Oh yeah, for sure. She's not like really thinking about the hand anymore.
Yeah. Trig's hand just falls on the ground and then like scuttles across the ground like like thing.
Yeah, thing.
Yeah.
And then Trig just picks it up and puts it back into place. There's just a light popping sound.
Oh.
Damn,
Mel looks over. Oh, hey,
10,000
Trig.
hands to go, and you'll be another handmaiden.
No. Out.
He was very proud of that one.
Of course he was.
He's always proud of them.
Yeah.
It could be the worst thing we've ever heard, and he'd be proud.
That's why I stopped asking. I already know the answer.
Yeah. She's kind of just standing here now in place, just like frantically looking around. She just doesn't know what to do or where to go. I think she barely even realizes who she is. Like, she's...
Yikes, one of those, huh?
We haven't been this way.
A mentee bee.
Yeah, this is a mentee bee of mentee bees. We are
Mentee B, capital B.
Homegirl has lost the plot. Like, we are. It doesn't help that, like, if you think about it too, part of her memory was ripped out of her not all that long ago. So
Oh, yeah.
It's understandable, I think, to be a little extra mentally unstable at this time. Her brain's tired.
Especially when coupled with apparently the season of instability.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how there's just Wren on the steps of the library going, I don't know what the fuck to do, and then like Mel and Cantor, and behind the Orca and Athazak, and Trig somewhere. Somewhere in all of this.
Now there's also the edge of panic that's mixing into on top of this is like a layer cake of awful, and now we've added the next layer on top, which is before it's Hayne was gone because he took my book, which is still there, but now it's slipped much lower down the totem pole because everything keeps compacting on top. But now it's also Hayne's gone. Did he just leave? Is he gone forever? Did he leave me completely? And so we're stacking on a lot of fun pancakes right now on the stack.
Oh, we're now in the
Wren's about to be crushed. Yeah, Wren's about to be crushed under her own mental weight.
we're in the intrusive thoughts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we were intrusive thoughtsing the whole time, but they were angry intrusive thoughts before.
Yeah, it's
now
the motivation behind. Yeah, it's the motivation behind the intrusive thought that's really escalated.
We're thinking up every scenario possible. They're escalating wildly out of control. Some of them have absolutely no bearing on the situation in the slightest.
Just a terrible, no good, bad day.
It really is. Honestly, that's a very good title. Jim.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's like Hayne's gone, but he took my book. But maybe he didn't actually take my book, or maybe he took my book, but now he's actually gone, and he's gone forever. And then if he's gone forever, maybe he died. And then if he died, then that means that I won't be able to change and not be what I am and become like, change. Like he promised me that I could maybe do. And then if that happens, then that means I have to go back home eventually. And if I go back home eventually, what if they kill me? And then if they kill me, then I'm dead. And
She's going full. Just full thought send, no consideration for maybe that's not the case. Got it.
If there was a single person in the radius of Wren that could like hear mental thoughts just freely, they'd be like, Jesus Christ, somebody mute the psychopath. Like,
they would go unconscious from sheer volume of pressure.
Yeah, she's not good.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyways.
So yeah, he walks off.
Spiral. Up to the rest of you.
Yep.
So you all catch up to Wren.
Orca can see the spiraling happening, and
Oh,
she's
yeah,
not even
there is.
she's not even walking at this point. Athazak is holding her, so she's just like, "Can we get closer to her?"
Move us closer. I wish to hit her with my affections.
Of course, dear. I've got you.
Wren? Are you okay?
You can hear her like mumbling all of her internal thoughts, but like it's really quiet and so fast and jumbled together that you can't really piece like a string together. She's also, I think, probably moved on from nails to like the nail, like the skin and little bits around her nails.
The cuticles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yike.
Hey, Wren, it's been a really long day. Maybe
I,
we
the
should
Hulk?
go to bed.
Hey, big guy.
Sounds
getting real low.
Look where you are, Wren. It's the cherry blossoms.
6th level fireball at feet.
She looks at you, Orca, and like Mel, but you can tell that like
She's
don't know.
not seeing us.
It's either
You're not there.
Lights
Yeah,
are
I
on.
can't- I think it's like all pupil. Like
Oh yeah, definitely.
it's not. Yeah, it's just like.
Okay.
Come on, let's go get some rest in you. Yeah. Belle will like very carefully wrap her arm around. I almost said Orca. That's not the right person.
When you
Right.
reach out to like wrap your arm around her, she like grabs onto your wrist, not to like hurt you or
It's a
anything, but
hold.
just because like
Yeah.
something comes into her vision, and so she like latches onto it, and she's just like she's again not really looking at you, sort of like more like through you, and she's like, but
I know what you
Where
mean.
where did he go? He's not here, and he's not, and she looks in just a random direction. He's not over there. Looks in a random direction again. He's not over there. Now he's not anywhere. Where
Fully
did he
melted.
go, Elle?
We'll find him, Wren. We'll find Hane. He won't disappear forever.
He wouldn't do that, right? He wouldn't be
No, he
completely
wouldn't.
gone.
No,
Okay.
he wouldn't. Let's go back to the inn.
Smash cut to Hane just like booking across the desert.
Just on Grace, just like, fuck these people. Oh my god.
Like, Elias, I'm coming back, buddy.
Fuck, I really thought we had a chance there, but never fucking mind. What about trick? I just wait. He's been alive for a while. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of a stream of like she'll say something and Mel will be like what she needs to hear to counter it back, not the realistic. It's not the logic comfort. No, logic comfort doesn't exist in her brain right now. It's more
No.
of just he wouldn't leave with absolutely not. No, he wouldn't leave you.
We're
like-
just completely we're parroting back exactly what Wren needs to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
I'm king of the world?
Now
Yes,
we're
sweetie.
not lying.
No. It's only lying if it's disadvantageous to Wren, obviously.
Eventually, at one point, she's like looked over at Orca and she's like, "What happened to you? You look really bad. I don't know if you know that, but you look really terrible."
Orca from Athazak's arms just looks at her and she says, "What the fuck are you talking about? I look better than you."
I like to think like all the super aggressive spring elements on Wren are just slowly wilting.
Yeah, she's still like obviously just as pink and stuff like that, but like the thorns are like kind of now pushing out completely and like falling off.
With how she said that, it reminded me of normal Wren. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, damn. Doesn't remember the last month. Shit, spring is hell. Anyways,
Honey, you look just as bad as I do.
why don't we get you a bath when we get back? That'll help relax.
That's not possible. But what do you mean? But we haven't. But what about Hane? He's still not back. Is he back?
He'll
I
come-
don't see him.
He'll come
Hey.
back.
Yeah, but when? Like when is he gonna come back? Because I still haven't found him.
Been like, what, 30 seconds?
What are you talking about?
I'm sure he's fine. Just give him a moment. There's been a lot of energy about. And maybe he
You know where he went? Do you know where he went? Where did he go?
No, I have no clue where he went, young lady.
So
How
so
about
you're
this?
you're just lying
How-
to me.
Wren.
No, I'm not
Wren.
lying. What I'm saying is maybe we all just
Oh,
need to
here we
calm
go.
down and just
Here we go.
take some space for
Oh.
ourselves.
Oh no. The
Orca,
words.
Orca's patting. It's like patting on Athazak, just like abort mission, abort mission.
Shut up!
All right, okay.
He says,
No,
"Calm
I'm
down," and she's just like starts
Yeah.
taking.
There's like a weirdly high pitched laugh from Wren that hits like a really odd tone.
Oh,
She's like, I
no.
don't know what you're talking about because I'm totally fine and I'm super calm. So I think you are the one who probably needs to calm down. No, but guys, like really, because I still don't see him,
Hey, Wren.
and
how
I've
about
been
this?
looking.
Wren, let's go rest. As soon as we rest, we go find him.
He's probably just
control that.
checking around, make sure everything's okay. Right? That's what he does. He makes sure we're okay while we rest.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
It makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Yeah,
Hard
you're,
cut
like,
to the
so-
port. One, please.
To
You have a
where?
destination, sir?
Fucking anywhere.
Whatever the
Anyway.
fuck it's going, I don't give a shit.
Away.
the farthest I can get from here, please.
Listen, she doesn't need logic right now. She needs
It
Reassurance.
is charity.
Yeah.
He needs a fucking weighted blanket and a Xanax. Like,
What if instead of the inn,
A
we
blanket
all go
weighted
to the
by
boat?
Xanax.
Why don't we go to the boat?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
that's
you
a
see
bad-
her face instantly is like super downturned, and she was like,
Okay.
I think maybe
No.
it's best we don't take her to the boat.
I was suggesting let's go back to the inn then. Let's go now.
Say, Athazak says as he does not want her on the boat.
fair, bro.
Last thing I need is
I
her
don't
tearing the
want-
whole
why are you-
goddamn thing apart. Like maybe they hid the book here.
What if it's under the board? Tearing the boat apart.
Athazak wakes up. All of the wood in the boat is gone.
Yeah,
the
it's just
skeleton of the boat.
there's just holes. Stop putting holes in my ship.
Stop blowing holes in my ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the rum? Why is the rum gone?
Yeah. She's like, no, we have to go back to the inn. We can't go to the boat because it's gross. But we also can't go to the boat because that's not where we were before. So we have to go where we were before because The boat. We were here before. That makes sense. The instant. That makes sense, right? Oh,
Yep.
You're like
I'm
so
wait,
logical
excuse
right
me,
now.
what do you mean, EU boat? What's wrong with my boat?
Orca.
She doesn't do boats.
Orca is just beating.
Alright, okay, fine. Okay, get so small. We don't like boats. Whatever. Jeez.
You get such offense to I don't like a boat, bitch. We go back into psycho mumbles.
Listen, but she's not basically panicking because so I'll take it
It's
as a
all
small
happening
win.
on the inside again because
Yeah.
Mel calmed down. Mel put like a bandage and wrapped all around all the crazy that was leaking, and she's like, "Okay, let's just keep it on the inside. Just keep it on the inside."
Yeah, but you were about ready to bolt before, so
Yeah.
stop the bolt. Now we just have the internal panic.
The wild-eyed look
can't
is
help with
calming
that.
down a little bit, but the insides are still going a little crazy. Outside's a little less jittery, and we're a little less. The pupils are coming down. They're still pretty big. We're coming down on the
Right.
outside.
So it's now it's just we're gonna go back. We're
Her
gonna
body just can't keep up this level of like tense.
Anything.
So it's like
yeah.
bleh.
Everybody is starting to shut down.
We sure going back to the boat or to the inn is a good idea.
No, but
Do
So
we have
we're
another
certainly not
option?
going to the boat. Not at this point.
I mean, she said we have an hour before information is.
oh
mentioned,
my
so-
god, she did.
What are you talking about?
Fuck.
She said she knew that we're back and she has that information. She said she's not going to say anything and then said, I'll give you
She's
an
gonna give us
hour.
an hour.
It was basically an hour to decide if we're going to pay, and then if we're not, then she might not sell it immediately, but then we know she has it and she's willing to sell it, provided somebody gives her her asking price.
What's the price?
20K.
Starting.
The question
Good.
is, do we want to risk going back knowing that possibly within an hour and a half things
Okay,
can start
but-
happening?
We really don't have a whole lot of options because we don't know where Hayne is. We're all exhausted. Like,
I understand that. I'm just putting it out there so you guys remember.
Yeah.
I also think if we try and go anywhere else, her panic is gonna ramp up again, and like, we all
Yeah.
just need rest.
Maybe one of us should look for Hayne.
Who's the least fucked up of all of us?
Trig.
Trey.
Trig raises his hand.
Trig probably knows where Hayne is. Let's be honest.
He
here.
probably does, yeah.
I can go with you if you like. I would like to do something other than be here.
Mel does the mind connect thingy with Trig and just be
Trig.
like, yeah, I wanted to say hey, and I'm like, not the person. Be like, hey, if you know where Hayne is, can you please just tell him to come back once he's feeling better? Because she's full panic, and there's a winter Ladrin, and now there's the other. There's just a lot.
I'll fill him in on what he missed and see
Thank
what he
you.
says.
I appreciate it.
Just flicks his fingers over his hat and then just starts walking a different direction.
So I'd follow him just to be somewhere else.
Valid.
Orca groans as she's put down on the ground, and she's just like, "Oh, now we gotta walk."
Sorry, I can't help with that.
Well, let's go to the end then.
We go to our temporary home, God.
All right. Yeah, you guys head back to the inn. Since your departure, it has been about 50 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Has anything happened?
Well, the tables and chairs are all put back in their proper places.
Yeah, okay.
There are now a few people in here drinking. A couple of which were here during the fight who are telling stories about said fight.
The fight.
And now the
As our
person
asses
who
walk in.
much different
it-
vibes coming off of the people that were in said fight.
I mean, I've also
Like-
just been here, just
The fight
sitting
has-
at a table.
The fight has just been like largely exaggerated.
Well, it's kind of hard to over-exaggerate something that they didn't even know of. So, I mean, it perfectly is.
I get excited when I see Wolfheart, and then sad because Hane is also not here. I'm like, yay, party member! Oh, not the one I'm looking for.
I guess I guess here's a question for Tori.
Mhm.
How attuned do you think Wren is to others' emotions at this point, or is it entirely internal? Oh God, what the fuck?
We've come down enough that she's not fully just like locked on the inside of her head anymore, because had a nice walk to chill out a little bit.
Sure.
So she's not completely blind. I mean, if you're obviously keeping it, if it's not visible to her, she definitely probably wouldn't be able to tell, but
Okay.
she probably wouldn't be able to just get it off of like vibes, but like if visually you were given off something, she'd probably be able to.
Okay. Then it's probably not enough right now to tell.
Okay. Fair enough.
There is an acknowledgement of your existence. But yeah.
She looks over at Mel like, not here either.
No, he's making sure everything's safe, remember?
Right. Safe. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Totally fine. Yep.
He's probably feeding Grace.
It's like, I don't think Grace eats.
We're not focusing on logic. We're focusing on reassurance.
You're telling me Grace has needed to eat this whole time and we've been starving her?
Maybe it's like she doesn't have to eat, but she does sometimes.
Like me, I don't have to eat, but I like to.
Yeah.
While they do that, I get us our rooms again.
If this innkeeper lets us.
Yeah, we didn't exactly make the best impression.
What are you talking about? We brought 3 people to his bar today.
That is true. If they get into the rooms.
You can check out the rooms, but clean up.
I don't even
Or
have
go-
the energy to argue it. I don't.
Orca walks into a room, goes into the bathroom, into a tub, fills the tub up with water, and then just sits in the tub and sleeps.
I love how it's not one of our rooms, just a room.
Yeah.
I get Ren up to one of our rooms. And now the fun part of anxiety spiral. Trying to get her to sleep.
She is like, she walked into the room. As soon as like we get to the room, she like walks in, goes straight for the bedroom, and begins like pulling pillows and blankets and everything she can, and is like shoved them into the corner.
Mm.
And just plops down. And for probably one of the first times ever, and at such speed,
Sleeps.
passes the fuck out. Her brain is eventually just like, I need to turn this off, or we aren't gonna make it. So
we need to reset.
yeah, somebody's got to take over, and there's one brain cell apparently left strong enough. There's a sole survivor. It took the wheel, and she's out.
I leave it loose, but I tie a rope from her to me, so if she just like gets up and books it, I'm waking up too, and
You're getting dragged along, yeah.
yeah, I join her nest, and
It's
like,
big enough. She grabbed so much pillows and blankets.
it wouldn't even matter if it wasn't big enough. Like, Mel would find a single pillow to lay her head down and would be fucking passed
Yeah, that's
out
fair.
right
She's
now.
also super tired.
Yeah. I don't have 2 days, but I have at least 1 day of
Yeah.
the
Wound.
yeah. So I am over it.
What are the awake people doing?
Shortly after, Alik would come back and just come over to the table that Wolfhard is sitting at
Yeah, I think it's just me now.
and sit down. So, what's the determination?
I'm assuming that you wouldn't give us information about who the other interested parties would be without also having to pay for that, too.
That's correct. I can tell you that there's more than one interested party.
I'm not surprised. But is that for all of us or just for her?
For all of you. More for her, but
And I would have to assume that you wouldn't be among them, considering if you're willing to sell this information, it seems like you're washing your hands of it.
I don't need to purchase the information I already have.
Right, but more, I guess, you wouldn't be selling it and then asking to also accompany. You would be trying to double dip, as it were.
That's correct. I could if I wanted to, but I have no interest in it.
Wouldn't be the wisest decision to make, and so far you seem like a woman who's interested in making such decisions.
Self-preservation above all things. Either you buy the information off of me, or
Or
I go
someone
sell
else
the
does.
location Either way, my hands are clean of it.
Unfortunately, we haven't had time to convene. We don't have. I don't have the amount of money to pay for that. I don't know about the rest.
I'm not convinced you even want to buy the information.
Yeah. That money could be better spent elsewhere.
Where the fuck did he come from?
That's right. I forgot. We had an inconvenient. Ignore me. Keep going.
The only problem I have with not buying it is that I don't know the interested parties. And it seems like some of the interested parties aren't interested in just one, but the collective. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like you're... like it would behoove you to take a lesser deal. So I guess we're just going to have to take the risk. As much as I don't like to.
Take the risk of not buying the information.
Correct.
Fair enough. Since I'm not totally convinced you don't want the information, I'll give you one more opportunity.
Hmm.
If you and your companions decide you want it after all, you can find me in the library tomorrow morning. And she gets up and turns to leave, and before she says, "If you do plan on buying it, bring all the money." And then just walks off.
Clark just sits there. Because I guess waiting for Athazak, Trig, and or Hain in whatever combination arrives.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll jump over to that group with Trig leading Athuzak.
So Trig would lead Athuzak to wherever these people bury their dead in the city.
Okay, yeah, there is a cemetery.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a cemetery or like catacombs or something.
Yeah, fairly large cemetery on the east side of town.
Okay, so we go to the cemetery, and Trig kind of just like walks around for a bit, before finding a unmarked grave with a couple candles on it, and one of the candles has like a blue flame lit on it. And then he just kneels down and knocks on the ground of the grave. And then a moment later, Hane comes out of the ground. Fucking what? I'm sleeping.
Tell you what, mate, you deserve some style points for this one.
Oh, hey. You're here too.
Yeah, mate, I don't know what it is. What with the with the thorny young lady that you all travel with, but she seems to be having a day, and she is quite upset that you are not with the rest of your compatriots. I won't ask what it is that's going on, as I feel like it's a very long story. But yeah, you might want to get back over there because she's losing it. If that's a concern that you have. I'm curious. So you tell you like a thing. She seems rather invested in your opinion for someone who does not seem to care much about the opinions of others.
She's not usually like that. And when she started inquisiting people, taking their stuff, not believing them, it dredged up some old memories that I didn't know I had.
Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, we just met. I know we spent like 3 weeks together in that temple, but it was kind of like an abridged 3 weeks. It was so I don't think we're quite there yet.
No, that's fair. It's fair. I just wouldn't feel right not offering.
I just need a little time to myself, if you don't mind. I rest a little bit easier in the grave, so if it can wait till tomorrow, that'd be much appreciated.
Dude, it's not an issue for me. It's more so that I think it might be an issue for other interested parties. What would you like me to tell the rest?
Just let them know I'll be back in the morning.
Alrighty, I can do that. Well, you get your winks, mate. See you in the morning. Just, I don't know if Trig would head off, but I just Seems like needs to be some alone time here, so I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Trig will not accompany you back to the inn. He's going to stay here in the graveyard. In the cemetery, I mean.
And that makes sense. So yeah, I guess I did just I'd head back. And more nervous than I. Mm-hmm.
You see out of the corner of your eye a long, white-haired individual
Ah, frick.
seems to be following you. Not hiding the fact that they're following you.
Is this an individual that I recognize, or?
You remember seeing this individual talking to Wren briefly as you arrived at the library.
Okay. Well, I'm not exactly the most subtle individual, so I guess I would just, I'd turn and look and I'd be like, hey, mate. There's something I can do for you.
Yeah, you're Athuzak, right?
It depends who's asking.
Well, I guess that is all I need to know. My name is Marikoth. I am a member of the Royal Guard of the Winter Court in the Feywild.
That sounds very fancy and prestigious.
It is quite. With that prestige comes a lot of well, we'll leave it at that. It's prestige. Oh, God, we lost somebody.
B.
Oh, God, she's dead.
She's
Oh, God,
alive.
she's alive. Okay. If you don't mind, I would like to ask you a few questions about Wren.
Well, I don't know how much I'd be able to tell you, but yeah, go ahead.
How long have you been traveling with her?
Only a handful of weeks now.
Has she ever mentioned anything about her past?
Not to me. She didn't seem to like to talk about herself very much, as far as I can tell, which I can respect. We all have histories, after all.
That is very true. Are you aware that she's on the run from people of the Feywild, particularly people like me?
Well, I don't make it over to that neck of the woods very often, so I'm not too up to date on who it is you and your people may or may not be looking for.
Well, Wren is being accused of killing our queen.
Oh, I see. It's quite the accusation.
It's a very serious accusation. Personally, I don't think she did it. But she did mention that she was able to help those people who did. I need to know who those people are. My
Well,
understanding is that you like boats.
I may or may not have an affinity for boats, yes.
Well, one of the many perks of my position is that I too also like boats. So, if you can help me get that information, I can give you a nice new boat. Bigger and faster than the one you currently have.
That's a mighty fine offer of you, friend. But boat I have now is the material worth isn't what makes it special. It was a gift from a friend, a dear friend, and well, she'd have my horse if I were to just give it up, because I saw something shinier down the way on the docks, you know.
Understandable. That's admirable. How about this counteroffer instead, then? Instead of a new boat, I can bless your current boat with Feywild magic.
And what exactly is your Feywild magic going to do for the old Esky, eh?
Well, it just depends. There are several different blessings that can be bestowed upon it. My favorite of which is the short-range teleportation.
That is a very nice thing for a boat to have.
It is. Helps get around those pesky water obstacles.
Yes.
Or slip from the grasp of a kraken.
All good things. All good things.
Absolutely.
So I would also like to point out, just for the record, me and Wren aren't technically friends. Like no offense to her, but it's pretty obvious she's not exactly very popular around these parts. And if I'm going to make any progress at all, I can't stand to be directly associated with her at this point.
Understandable. Friendship or not, if you're able to get that information for me, I would be very appreciative of it.
Yeah. I will, I'll do my best. Thanks, Nate. He was a good chat.
Thank you.
You have a nice day.
You as well. And he just turns and leaves.
Alright. So I would nonchalantly make my way back to the inn. And then as soon as I see everyone else, I'll be like, guys, we got a fucking problem.
It's like the only one awake is Wolfheart. Or I guess
Yep.
Cantor, maybe. I don't know what Cantor's.
Cantor's resting next to you. He's just doing that
Okay.
creepy doll thing.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I was downstairs. I don't know if you would have hopped off of Mel and come over to me, but yeah, that's fine.
I would have. Like I said, I wouldn't have left you alone. They got
Gotcha.
rid back. It's girls' time, so.
Okay, gotcha.
Fellas, I got some bad news.
Fucking what now?
Is there any
Well,
other
you
kind
say-
of news we get lately?
I was out for a walk. Well, I got two pieces of bad news, actually. We'll start with the bad news, and then we'll go on to the worst news. Bad news is Haynes not coming back. He's taking a nap in locations undisclosed that I do not currently feel comfortable saying out loud, as I do not know where that young lady is.
Yeah, that's fair.
The second part, there was a white-haired gentleman what approached me on my way back and was offering me new boats and magics what he will put on my boat in order to give him information about the thorny young woman who is at everyone's throats here.
Do you think that we know anything?
He
I don't
thinks
even
that I
think-
do.
I don't even
Oh,
think
he-
she knows.
Well, that's what all I told him is I don't know anything, and if she knows anything, she's not telling me. But he was offering, seemed to be very expensive and fantastical accommodations in exchange for this information. I tried to make like I was interested in order to keep him from pursuing me any further, but yeah, I'm not sure how safe it is here for her specifically, and he knows my boat, which concerns me.
Well, it is very distinctive.
And if this is the
Your
person,
name.
and if
And
this
he
is
knew my name. He knew my name, which is concerning because hardly you people know my name. You've known me the longest of probably anyone in this city, and yet somehow he knew who I was. So, feeling rather uncomfortable, which is a new sensation for me personally.
I mean, I'm not exactly surprised. The people that are after Wren are people who are supposed to be some sort of high society or whatever, or at least can afford people who are good at finding out things. They probably know about all of us, considering.
Wait a minute. They know about me. That means they know about Tomo. I'll have to go. No, wait. You'll have to wait. But I can't stay. My crew is in danger.
I doubt it. If they're willing to talk to you, that means that the first recourse isn't violence. We've already encountered one group of people trying to abscond with her back to her home. If that's even why, I don't fucking know anymore.
Seems more so like they're not necessarily trying to take her, but they want the people that she was with or whoever assisted her. They don't think, from what the gentleman told me at least, they don't think that he doesn't at least think that she's responsible directly for the killing of this queen of hers. But he does think that she played a hand in it and that she knows who was responsible. And those are the people they're looking for, and that's why they're after her. Personally, on my own, I may be a cut purse and a pirate, but I am also a man who follows his own particular code of honor, and I don't have a lot of respect for those who kill their queen. However, that does not mean I'm going to turn on this nice young lady, as she is clearly going through some things, and I don't think it's any business of mine to be making it worse.
Yeah, I don't know. She complains about the fact that we are all lying to her, but anytime we try to ask her a question, it gets evaded for the most part. The only time we've gotten straight answers is when she's been backed up against the wall.
I will say I don't know that I see this problem going away without some needs to be some truth and reconciliation, is what I would call it. And I don't know how much longer that can be avoided. Seems like, and I think it's out of concern for her, which I respect, but I feel like some people around here might be protecting this young lady from a wall that's coming up one way or the other, and I don't know how much longer it can be avoided.
She'll scramble herself against the wall until the flesh peels from her bones and she is Calyptos' whore.
Well, it is
Bro.
an unfortunate fate, but it is one that does unfortunately befall people from time to time. You can't save people who don't want to be saved.
But you can kill them before they hurt others.
It is true. You can do that. Not that I'm advocating for it, but Do what you have to do, friend.
Hopefully it does not come to it.
I would definitely say if you get to the point of feeling like that's the decision that needs to be made, you may want to talk to your phasing friend before you do it, if that's an option. I feel like he might have opinions.
Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if he does, but ultimately, if the choice is her, or a lot of people who didn't ask for it, my choice is already made.
No, and I understand that. I wouldn't stand in your way, but strong personalities in tense moments make complex decisions.
Yeah. We have until tomorrow to decide if we want to pay off that woman. I can't remember her name right now. The fact that she's found us twice.
What exactly is it we're paying her for again?
She has the information on our location. And the fact that she's found us twice in very separate locations seems to me to imply that she has some way of finding us again. She is some sort of mage, so it doesn't particularly surprise me.
Is it possible that she's tracking one of you or multiple of you through some means? Maybe.
Well, our first interaction with her was when she was assisting a group of other Ladrin to try to take Wren hostage, and she abdicated when she realized that the fight was not going her way. Since then, our interactions have been neutral.
Well, either
She's
she or one
openly
element-
about money, which I can't exactly disregard as just tasteful. I suppose I understand in some capacity, but it seems like she's more interested in selling the information to get the money without having to resort to violent means or anything that would risk her own skin.
I can respect that. Make a fine point.
However, the price is 20,000. And that's only the starting price. It's entirely likely that whomever is after her or us, as she seemed to intimate that both were potential options, probably have access to a much wider pool of wealth than we do at the moment.
Yeah,
To be fair,
I mean-
to recap, she said you could start at any price, but if you were to offer high enough, then she
It would, yeah.
obfuscate attempting to sell other information
Yeah.
to other people.
Yeah, it was basically 20k is the asking price for done deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess then to back up. She said we could offer any price that was available to us, but it seemed like 20,000 was effectively the done deal of the situation. But if we were to pay her that amount, then there would be no other consideration.
I'll be honest, people in my profession don't often pay to go unfound. It's a bit cowardly, if you ask me. So I'll fight or run before I hide.
Problem is, we don't exactly know. I have vague ideas of 2 groups, but there could be more than that. And even then, I only have any. I don't even have concrete ideas about either one realistically. I only know partial identities of the golden of one of them, and the other ones are completely foreign. They're whatever the Feywild sends, and I have no dealings with the Feywild.
So my employer, I haven't dealt with any Fey folk, at least not dealing with anything of their territory of any recent times, but I'm sure someone in my network would know something.
Problem is, we don't have time. Tomorrow seems like it's the final cutoff date. At least for this first round of negotiations. And if we don't offer anything, I doubt she'd be willing to come back. So it's either we offer something or we prepare for a fight that we don't know when it'll come.
Josh, do I have any means of contacting HQ on the ship through any like immediate measure? Or would it have to be like written word?
It would be written, and it would take time.
Yeah, that's what I have.
I mean, I guess we can prepare a modest sum, but a lot of that, as far as I know, it's between Wren and myself that are the wealthy ones, and I don't know if it's worth it that much to me. It's not even about necessarily needing to fight or to flee or hide or anything of the sort. I don't know who we're paying off, and I don't know anything. I don't even know who we're fighting for, really. I don't know how much of the Wren that I thought I knew was just a convenient face. I don't know if this Wren that's been displayed is the real one.
She, not that I know much about it, and I won't judge, but I've known a couple of folk. As you can imagine, in my profession, there are people who get into bad habits. And some of those habits can be really hard to break. And sometimes those habits can change who you are as a person. Who she is right now, I don't think is who she's always been. But the problem she has, it's not fixable, but it's hard. And it requires a lot of willpower on the individual in question, and more than anything else, a desire to change. And if she can't muster that, ain't nothing gonna save her.
Yeah, that's the conclusion I'm forced to accept.
I bear her no ill will. More than anything, I feel bad for her. But something does gotta give here. Mr. Dragonman, you've been really quiet. What are your thoughts on all this?
Don't really have any thoughts.
Fair enough.
It's just one big mess that we're just going to have to deal with regardless, whatever happens.
Yeah, you got that right.
I miss when my messes were easier.
Well, can't all be, small holes in the offside. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit more complicated.
The only thing I'll say is if we're going to try and change her mind with something, that's like trying to persuade a rock to roll uphill instead of down.
No, I agree. It has to be something she wants for herself.
Yeah, like you said, it's not going to be easy regardless.
Some days it feels like banishing the mortal aspect of a god is easier than getting her to change her mind.
Some days? You mean most days, right?
Because it was.
Some people think they know best, and there ain't no talking them out of it. I do
Very true.
The patience that you all have is commendable.
Yeah, I will say I'm definitely not one that has patience, but I do hold more patience than some, so.
Well, in either case, I'm gonna have one more whiskey and I'm gonna pass the fuck out. I fucking hurt.
Hey, no,
think we
not
all
a
do.
bad idea. So I'm gonna go drink with me mates on the ship and make sure everything's all right over there. Since I've been gone for so long.
Probably
But,
for the best, yeah.
Should anything happen or you have need, you'll know where I'll be.
Rest well.
You as well.
I'm trying.
I'm trying, but you fuckers keep talking.
Seriously.
All right. With the end of that conversation, that's where we will call session.
No.
Alright.
No.
Did I say the right? No, I did say the right. Okay.
But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.